Hi, sports fans, Eagles fans out there. I was going to do up a really nice organized script, but I decided to just go totally off the cuff here with a very controversial take on this team. Um, while the media is loving the fact the Eagles are 4-0 and talking about their talent and how they win here and there, um, from what I have seen, this team is winning off of talent. They have the best talent around. They know they can win at any time. They know they can turn it on at any time. And that's what they pretty much do just to get by. I see this team that if they do make the playoffs, even if it's first round bye, that's it. They're done. But overall, I don't really see this team as a playoff team. They are um, not going to keep being able to win this way. It's going to catch up to them. The defense is going to continue to play outstanding, even though I think there's holes on a defensive line. I think it was a huge mistake by Howie to let Becton go. Steen has shown himself just to be slightly above average, and now he's down with a knee injury. Lane's banged up right now. Why the heck this team brought back Pryor is beyond me. But we have seen that he is not an adequate backup for anybody across the offensive line. Um, so I think this team's not in really good shape. We got the big win against the Bucks. Um, Special teams, I'll give Coach Clay all the credit in the world. Um, so, I think Clay's doing a really great job with the special teams. We've seen that. We've gotten a block punt, some block field goals. Generally, punt coverage is pretty good. Kickoff coverage is pretty good. Um, Guys are really balling out there on special teams. Not really sure what's going on with my screen and why it's so bright right now and why I'm a little bleached out. But anyway, getting back to the birds. So yeah, we played a great first half against the Bucks. Um, Defense played pretty well in the first half. The second half, again, as much as I love Vic and the guys, I think they got tired. I think they got tired in the heat. Thank God Jahad Campbell stepped up. I saw where somebody said, "Oh, the Eagles deserve, five, six guys deserve game balls." I saw one guy who deserved a game ball, and I really thought that was Campbell. I will give Jalen Carter some credit running around out there with one arm, um, and still playing hard. But Jordan Davis still needed to step it up a little bit. I still saw some things that really, really bother me. And I'm going to give you my controversial take on Hurts. What I saw was a quarterback who was off rhythm. I saw a quarterback who was not throwing guys open like he's done in the past. I saw a quarterback who didn't anticipate many throws when guys were breaking open. I think that's a lot of what happened with A.J. Brown in the second half. Yeah, he got six great targets, but I don't think he got the best of throws that could have helped him. Um, the Eagle offense is inept. Something needs to happen with Patullo. Personally, what I would like to see is some sort of um, return to like a Chip Kelly style offense, a little more spread out. I think that would provide the room that Saquon Barkley needs. Um, I do think that um, so I think an offense like that would certainly open things up, give us more running lanes, give us some more passing lanes. I also think that it would eliminate that, too high safety, eight guys in the box approach that a lot of teams have taken to stop the Eagles running game. But overall, I feel, the one big positive I take from the game, two big positives I take from the game, Jahad Campbell's play and the play of the special teams. Um, I did like a couple variations off the tush push. The funny thing is, I've seen those running college football the last 2, 3, 4 years, so I'm not sure why it took the Eagles so long to catch up what everybody else was doing with that formation. Um, but that's where we're at. Like I said, a little bit of a controversial take. I don't see this as a great football team. I don't see this as a team that's going to go very far in the playoffs. Um, I could see it like this 2023 season. I could see a big time collapse coming with this team if they don't get the ship righted and figure out what's going on in AJ Brown's brain with his latest tweet. I understand, he's frustrated, but hey, you got 8, 9 targets. You didn't catch but two balls. That's on you, dude. You need to step up. You need to become more aggressive when you're going after the ball. So that's kind of my opinion. I may be a little off base there, but that's where I stand on all that. Um, so let's go Birds. Let's go after Denver next week. Denver's struggling on offense too, so that could be a big time defensive struggle. Denver's got a great defense, and I'm going to look forward to watching them tonight on Monday Night Football. But that's going to be a tough road to hoe for the Eagle offense if they don't get stuff straightened out pretty dang quickly. Because I could really see that game against the Broncos next week being like a 10-7, 13-7 ball game if the Eagles don't get their offense together and play fairly decently. Sean Payton's been pretty good against the Birds when he was coach of the Saints, so I'm sure he'll have some tricks up his sleeve. Um, but overall, this is going to be a tough week coming ahead. The Eagles may make it 5-0, but it's going to be a tough road. All right, we'll see you all next week.